Louisiana beer review, St.Bernardus Prior 8. I never reviewed this one. I did the Wit, the Tripel, the Abbott 12, of course. There's a couple others I haven't done, but Abbey Ale, and I did the Christmas Ale. Prior 8, 8% alcohol, 20 IBUs, a double. Best by December 8th, 2024. And it's best served between 50 and 54 degrees. Believing with the heat wave we're having, it won't take long to get to 54 degrees. St. Bernardus was established in 1992 after their contract with West Lateran ended. So they've been on the market as an independent company for nearly 30 years. 93 out of 100 outstanding on Beer Advocate, 98 out of 100, and a 100 out of 100 for the style on Rate Beer, and a 74 out of 100 on Untappd. So not super high on Untappd. There's a lot of video reviews I want to watch. Wow, that was a major hiss. So I can see this has some live yeast in it, and it's under a lot of pressure. Well, I have a West Lateran 12 glass from when I bought that on their 2012 USA release, but I don't have a St. Bernardus glass. Although I do notice that sometimes they'll offer these in a Christmas gift pack. You can hear the major crackle. Khaki head. Rust red appearance. It's overcast, but the lighting is okay. Rust red as the light hits it, and then just generalized brown otherwise. Guess you can see that translucent. They do make 750 milliliter bottles, but I got the 330. Didn't see a 750. This was $4.99 at Dorignex. Smells soapy. Okay, deep inhalation. I'm picking up dark malts like brown bread crust. People say, not this again. Well, I mean, that's what I smell when I smell lots of beers. Bread crust, either white bread or brown bread. Sometimes rye bread. Oftentimes, well, with holiday beers, like spice holiday bread. Okay. Some cream in there. Don't know why I would have cream, but it tastes like cream that you would add to milk. Maybe half and half. Dark bread crust. A little bit of spice, not too much. It's kind of basic. Mouthfeel is medium. Prickly carbonation, so it's supercharged. Supercharged. And a mostly dry finish. Super solid beer. What I want to drink something like this all the time. I could get used to drinking it once a day, actually. Normally I drink things like Keystone Ice 5.9. It's inexpensive, goes down easy, good standby beer. But this is significantly more expensive, but and I have to drive 25 miles east to get it. $98 out of 100 and a 100 out of 100 in the style for Rate Beer. I don't know if it's that high as, a 98. 93 on Untappd. At least they're into excellent. That might be more. I don't know what this 74 is, but I don't quite understand Untappd scale. It's a much lower scale. But if you're scoring in the 80s there, you can check their website. Be one of the top beers in the world. 70s, you're really high up. So yeah, I could get in the habit, but I wouldn't because of the price. But Flaws? No. No flaws. It could be a style that we are used to now and we say, oh, it's the same old thing. Upper level mediocrity. I wouldn't call it mediocrity. I mean, truthfully, it's a style we're used to, but, and maybe like the song says, the thrill is gone. But I'm always thrilled to try beers no matter what, really. So, thrilled to drink them. So, nice classic label with the monk, although it's not a monastery that brews this, just in the style of Trappist. Holding up the bubbly. The foam is not really like they're showing in the photo, the drawing, I mean. But you do have it. It's just not that they're making it look like a mousse or something, or almost like whipped cream. I'm going to still go with 95. 9.5 out of 10. Most excellent. I don't know about outstanding, but I know I don't get tired of doubles. I like them more than triples. I prefer quads the most out of those styles. Of course, quads are the most enjoyable to me. Doubles are the second. Tripels, I don't know, something about that strange yeast and that odd dates and weird fruitiness. And just that whole style doesn't appeal to me too much. But I mean, they have great ones in the style, of course. The wit beer, like St.Bernardus Wit, is fine. It's not really that different from Hoegaarden, but that whole style there doesn't really do much for me. Wheat beers in general, and those Belgian wit beers in particular, don't care for it too much. But that's personal preference, no reflection of quality. So if you see it, buy and try. You're probably going to like it. You may not go with 95, but you're still probably going to like it. I don't know if anybody hates these. I was trying to think, does it have raisin flavor? I'm not too sure about that. Now, if you get a beer from Germany like Spaten Optimator, which I have in the fridge for upcoming examination, another style, it has a distinct raisin-like flavor, like the dark raisin, brown raisin. Of course, Optimator has no raisins added, just a flavor you pick up. This one is just straight bread, no fruit that I can detect. And that cream, so Laissez-les Bon Temps Relais, a most excellent product, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Belgium and tour the St. Bernardus Brewery.